Hi, I don't have a whole lot of time to explain, but what's important is that you're watching Dungeon Party, and I'm Blake Peoples, for now. So I have a couple of announcements. First off, thank you so much to our subscribers. Please do that. Also, thank you to our patrons. Thank you, like and subscribe, all of that stuff. Number 3, watch out. A bit of a recap, Finn went off and got attacked by a dragon, but was saved by a guy named Owain, who was a cryptal. The rest of the crew caught up with Finn, and Nate charged straight into battle. We left off as they were rolling in, oh shit. They were rolling initiative. Enjoy the episode, please enjoy the episode, okay? Don't worry about me, I'm fine. All right, we're back. Chelsea, first, Finn.
Oh, I'm rolling it.
I mean, you might as well,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm coming up there, 15.
Finn, 15. What's our roll?
8.
Thuvius.
24.
Nate.
19.
19. And Karasu.
14. Maybe I'll beat the dragon.
Cool. Recording. We're gonna just jump right into it with Thuvius. You are 30 feet back. You can sort of decide where on the map you want to be. It doesn't matter.
There's really nothing to take cover in there.
Not really.
Ooh, is this actually?
Oh
yes.
shit, yeah.
Yes. All right. Yeah, not really anything I can do to get in an advantageous position. So I'm gonna swing wide of Nate pretty much as far as possible.
Want to get like here?
Yeah. There's nothing to stealth around over there, is there?
Not really. If you go here, there's some dead pine trees, but that's not going to provide much cover.
There's a giant chest.
Yeah, there's a big old box with the dragon on top of it.
There's a box with the dragon. There's 2 dragons.
This was just chilling. Like,
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I'm gonna make a run for the pine trees.
All right, we're gonna put you here. We're gonna say you're behind a pine tree in here.
Okay, I'm gonna. Don't you want me to stealth check that?
I would like you to do that. Yes.
All right. Ooh, that's a 28.
Doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay. Do I actually want to do anything, or do I just want to? I think I might want to just. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Can I hold?
Sure. What are you holding?
I'll hold my attack.
With your bow?
Yeah, I'll ready a shot.
Cool.
Well, not ready a shot because that's a thing now. But.
It's not. Owain jolts upright and says, "Listen. Stopped. Something is going on. Come with me." And he starts sort of squat walking his way up closer to the entrance.
What does that look like?
I'll let you imagine.
I mimic his squat walk.
Cool. Nate.
I'm within 30 feet, right?
You are, no. It's 35 feet away from you.
Can I move 5 feet?
No!
Take a big step.
You're not even going to be on camera right now. This dragon's so big.
That's okay. I'm gonna Champion's Challenge. Can I make a wisdom saving throw?
You can. That is 6, but it is going to use a legendary resistance to automatically succeed. As you utter your Champion's Challenge, it like where it was just sort of looking at you before, it seems enraged now.
Okay, then can I bonus action to impel duel?
Sure.
Wisdom.
That is a non-natural 20.
Then it saves.
It looks really angry.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Dragons are so cool until you remember legendary.
How high up are those 2 rocks between the?
About 20 feet.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. And the hole is like
It's a
I couldn't
it's a
be able to,
straight down hole.
so I couldn't cross that.
You could jump over it.
I'm gonna.
It's like a 7-ish feet. Well, jumping over it would be jumping directly into the dragon's space. So you'd be jumping on top of the dragon if it is directly over a 7-foot hole in the ground.
Okay, so it's like,
The ground is flat. The hole
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah. So I'd wanna. Could I like? So it's like it's on the ground.
Dragon is on the ground.
So I'm planning. I want to run and jump over the hole.
That would be going straight into the chest of the dragon.
How big is it? Because I was wanting to like jump and like land on one of his feet and hold onto its leg.
It is
you know?
gargantuan. Okay, if you want to
Yeah.
mount the dragon, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
You need to do an action for that. So I don't know if you can right
Okay,
now.
then yeah. Okay, I can. Then
Because it's a grapple from you.
Fireballs in places.
grapple. Okay.
Motorcycle.
Zoom, zoom.
That was actually Chelsea in the bathroom.
Oof.
I won't say anything. I want her to see that in the episode.
What?
Then I'm not gonna.
Nothing.
Then I'm not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna dash
What'd you
around.
say? I'll take your snack away. What'd you say?
You'll have to watch the episode to find out.
Always watch the episode.
Other way.
anyways.
Sorry. Can I do the other way?
Okay.
Sorry.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You already moved 5 feet.
I'm dash.
You already used your action
Oh,
and your bonus action.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a while. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right.
Actually, if that's the case, then I don't move at all. I just move closer. Sorry. I'm sorry.
10, 15. Is that good? Or do you want to be up on the hole?
I'll be up on the hole.
What is it?
20. You run straight into its fucking face. Finn! Your turn is also squat walking.
Yeah.
Karasu!
No, never mind.
Oh, is there, unless there's more you want to do.
Nah, I'll save it.
I can. So I'm thinking where I enter, like
Yeah.
Peter did. Okay. I want to come in at the other side.
We're doing the delta split.
Oh, also, by the way, this is a cliff.
Okay.
It's the sea down here.
Oh. That's fun.
Literally. Clip.
So, like, hereish.
Yeah.
So that's 30 feet to get there.
Okay.
Precarious.
I'm gonna call. I don't want to.
Lose another sword.
Yeah. So that's all my movement, right?
That's all your movement.
Okay. Cool. So yeah. I guess that's all I'll do for now. 'Cause I don't.
Okay. Are you doing that stealthily or are you doing that normally?
Stealthily.
Roll, make a stealth check. Okay.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, you stealth. Elril?
Can I hit this dude with a fireball?
What?
Can I hit this dude with a fireball?
So you're 30 feet behind the board. What's the range on slings?
That's a good question.
Because I know...
I can conjure up whatever weapon I want. Elril got options.
Conjure up a gun. Elril, what is that? I have no idea.
The range is 30, 120.
30, 120. So you're 30... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it is quite a distance away from you. You'd be rolling at disadvantage
Alright.
for sure.
But even if I miss him, it still blows up, right?
Yeah, well, but then you maybe hit Nate.
Can I move 30 feet or is it rough terrain?
What?
Can I move 30 feet? Or is
You
it
can
rough
move 30
terrain?
feet, yeah.
Alright, I'll move 30 feet. And then I'm gonna say,
Like here?
surprise. No. Yeah, I guess so, if I want to be able to.
10, 15,
And then
20,
where?
25, 30, 35. It's still disadvantage.
If that's the case, I want to move, like, I want to spread out a little bit.
Like here?
Yeah, wherever you want, wherever I can get. Alright, I'm going to try and fire this on the ground towards the back of him, and I want the back, hit the back of the dragon with the explosion.
Cool. Roll
Fireball.
at disadvantage.
Alright, so attack roll, that's going to be 7 plus, I get a plus 9 to that, so 16.
16. And you're trying to get like here-ish?
Yeah.
It's a fireball. You get close enough.
Alright.
It explodes outwards. He's going to make his dex save.
Dex save, I'll start rolling
He
damage.
fails, but he's going to use a legendary resistance. Because he doesn't have a brain.
Well, alright, 9, 13, 23, 27. I get bonus 4 damage from fire damage, so 31 points.
31 points of damage.
Half that.
Have the 15. How do we... I forgot how to do math. Cool. As it explodes sort of behind him, he whips around. You sort of have to duck your head back out of the way of the tail.
Oh, but now the tail's there.
Actually, you know what? That's going to be a tail attack as a legendary action. He's going to take a tail attack on you.
Good.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Ooh, that's not awesome. 17 to hit.
Nope.
As the tail like whips towards you, sort of block it away with your shield as it whips and looks at the thing that just almost hurt it. Cool. That is anything else from you, Elril?
No.
Cool.
What does Herky want? Herky is going to
Oh yeah, Herky's turn.
be defensive.
Back here, off the board, or is he gonna run up?
It's going to move up 20 feet.
Do you have a Herky
So he's
mini?
still off the board.
He's
No,
gonna-
it's just a Yeti.
He's going to be 10
I'm working on a Herky mini.
Yeah, behind me. He's like 10 feet off the board.
Cool. It's 10 feet off the board. We'll just remember that. Cool. That makes it big boy hours. And you know what he's gonna do? Make a big roar. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw. Herky included.
No one's within 10 feet of me. Oh, sorry.
That's good.
Oh, Herky's great wisdom.
Including the people under.
You're gonna hear it too. Owain rolled his.
I think I have a. Maybe it's only against being charmed.
It's frightened too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you have anything right.
You're immune to being frightened, so this doesn't matter for you.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I rolled 17. Herky rolled a natural 20.
Fuck yeah. Thuvius.
11.
Uh-oh.
18.
Okay.
6.
All right, so the two of you become frightened. Do you have those things?
Oh, yeah.
So much for
There's one.
saving that attack.
We don't have his other.
So much for our pincher attack.
Yeah. So much for our, yeah.
As it roars, you become horrified of this giant dragon. Yep, perfect. And as its turn begins, you can see, though it doesn't have a lot of intelligent thought on it, is taking glee in what it's about to do. Going to swipe a claw at you. That is 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is 16 piercing damage
Yeah.
and 8 cold damage.
That's 22 in total.
Yeah. Across you. It is then going to. Such a short song. I want that to be longer. Going to take another claw strike at you
Yeah.
because it can do that. Ooh, that probably won't hit. That is a 15 to hit.
Does not.
And then it's going to finish with a bite. Natural 20.
I thought he said my name when he said across you.
Yeah, I did. I also was like, what's he talking about cross you so far away?
So that's 26 piercing damage and 8 more cold damage.
Is that already doubled?
I already doubled it, yeah.
So 26 plus 8, so that's 32.
32 more damage to you.
Cool.
As the first claw rakes across you, the second claw you duck under, but then the bite sort of grabs you by the arm and pulls you slightly closer to the hole. It's looking angry. Thuvius, you are frightened. If you want a refresher on what frightened means.
I have it in front of me. The frightened
Okay.
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while
Yeah.
the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Yes.
Thuvius is gonna take a shaky, just like, it almost just in fear, kind of releases the shot.
Sure. And attack roll disadvantage.
Yep. Ha. That's gonna be a 9.
9 bounces off its armor, but it whips its head in your direction and you almost soil yourself. Anything else?
No, that was just my attack. Hell.
Oh, well, it's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn
Yeah.
anyway? Oh, okay.
So you lost that attack, but that was your attack for the turn.
Oh, that was my attack for this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well. Can you attempt to shake yourself out of frightened, or is you just stuck in this
I
one?
think at the end of the turn you roll.
The end of your turn,
At the end of every turn?
you can, yeah, end of your turn, you can repeat the save.
I'm
Or, yeah.
gonna use my movement to move sort of. Can I move laterally? Or
That's technically closer to him from where you are right now.
Can I move further back into the trees and a bonus action hide in fear?
Yeah, that's
That
fine.
would be off the map.
That's fine.
Apologize to our viewers.
It's my fault for drawing the map like this.
Attempt.
Go for it.
Stealth.
Yep. That is a disadvantage, though.
Oh. Yeah, 13.
You know it knows where you are.
Yeah. Oh, and then attempt to roll out of the fear.
Yep.
Is that a disadvantage?
I don't think so. That would be dumb.
That would be very difficult to get out of.
That'd make dragons busted instead of disappointing.
What's that? Was 2?
Nope, you're still frightened.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Nate, as you're taking a bunch of damage, you're really wishing somebody else was here when a sword whoom, swings up out of the hole as Owain jumps out of the hole, sword swinging. Make an attack at disadvantage because he is climbing at the same time. That's gonna hit anyway. So you see a man sort of jump out of this hole with this big sword that he's one-handing. Why did I write that? That's absolutely not what it is. As the dragon takes 10 points of damage. Cool. He's going to come out and stand right next to you. Look over you. You see one of his eyes is completely fucked up, and he's like, "Welcome," and not say anything else.
Thanks.
He's going to take a second strike. I'll give it also disadvantage just because he's sort of crawling out. That one, unfortunately, will miss.
I just have a quick question. I'm sorry. Since it's able to hit me, does that mean like if it would move away from me, that'd be attack of opportunity, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted because we had the hole in the way, so I didn't know.
Oh, actually, yeah, because you're not in range of. It's not in your threat range. You are in.
That's
its
why
threat
I
range.
wanted to ask.
No,
Thank you.
good question. I answered it wrong. Yep. Cool. That's the top of the round. Nate.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Cool.
I'm debating between two things. I'm gonna try jumping. Honestly.
All right. Make a athletics check for the jump.
Okay. Oh, fuck, that was a 13, but I can roll it again. Athletics. 24.
24. You make the jump. Make a grapple check.
And that's strength?
That is.
Or it's athletics?
Well, it's athletics for you.
Athletics for me.
Athletics or acrobatics. No. Yeah, it has to be a grapple, so for you it's athletics this time.
26.
26! It rolled garbage, so you climb on and you are now on top of its legs. After clinging to a limb, you have made your check. You are in the creature's space.
Yeehaw.
You're on its leg, though.
Wrong guy.
Wrong, yeah,
That's Owain. Owain did it too.
Owen.
You're on his front claw.
Okay.
You still have some movement if you want. It's difficult terrain, so you're at half movement. You have used what? How is long jumps used? It's 15.
Isn't it like you can jump the amount of?
I know, but it uses a certain amount. I'm gonna say you have half your movement left, and you're on difficult terrain if you want to crawl on this guy.
Yeah, could I try to crawl up more towards like back and wing area?
So you get to the bottom of his wing. You're sort of still on his flank a little bit.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool, Finn. You see Nate fly over you, boom, onto this dragon.
Do we make eye contact?
You see him. Yeah, you totally do. He's jumping.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, I'm gonna climb out of the hole.
Cool. You're not there. You're here. There we go.
I made room for you.
Climb out of the hole.
Question about the headband.
Yes.
I might have just written this down wrong, but so I can counteract the effects of a fear spell. Is that a bonus action or nah?
It's all the stuff on there is
All
action,
of-
I believe.
2 of them are bonus.
Well,
actions.
the yeah, that's an action. The inspiration is just bard stuff.
Well, do I want to help you guys?
It does say the effects of the fear spell. I don't know how it applies.
It's probably
DMs.
I don't know. I made it up, so it doesn't matter really. I'm gonna say fear effect. We'll call it a fear effect.
Fear effect. Alright.
Even on the maps. I'd love to help you.
No, I'm not asking for help. I just think it's funny.
Then, if I climbed out of the hole, I guess I would have seen Thuvius first.
Thuvius is hiding in the trees.
He's hiding in the trees.
You
Then,
probably saw Karasu over here just like...
yeah. Then I'm gonna use it on Karasu.
Alright,
And I'm also gonna...
we're no longer feared.
Yeah.
Get that off there.
Yeah.
Get that ring off me.
Then I'm...
I'll
Put a ring
get back to
off
him. You
it.
can't get it again.
Take a ring off it.
You are now immune to the frightening presence.
Yeah.
Just ever.
And how much movement was it to get out of the
I'm gonna call it all your movement to climb up
Oh,
there.
shit,
You
okay.
can... We'll use an action, so...
Then I'm there.
Yep.
That's me.
Alright, at the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to make a wing attack. So I need the two of you and Nate to make dexterity saving throws. Well, no, sorry, not Elro. Owain, you, and Nate need to make
Are
dex
they
saves.
within 10 feet of me?
You're in it, the square, so you count in that.
So you get +4.
Oh, cool.
Owain fails.
23.
23, you succeed. Nate,
16.
16, you also fail.
Cool.
So, nothing happens to you, but Owain and Nate take 5 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone, which in this case is going to knock you off that dragon.
Cool.
Boom. It is going to begin to fly.
I don't get a reaction prone, right?
What?
I don't get a reaction prone, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're knocked prone. You don't get that reaction attack.
Yeah.
I really wish I had those really nice flying platforms, but I have ones you have to like screw in. Not great. Could be worse. Yeah. As it flies just straight, it is 25 feet in the air now, looking down at all of you. All right, that is the end of Finn's turn. Karasu, no longer frightened.
Okay. How far away am I from it?
Oh boy, you're at quite a distance. He's 25 feet up. You're 5, 15, 20. You're like 60-ish feet away from him, and he's 25 feet up. So you can do the
Yeah.
you can do the math on that.
That's probably below 120 still, right?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my hand crossbow then.
This is good old-fashioned pie.
So that's disadvantage if you're shooting with a hand crossbow, because it's what, like 60 over 120.
30 over.
So yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's a disadvantage attack, but it's still you can
What
still
does
hit
30
him.
over 120 mean?
30 is normal. The second number is you can attack still, but at disadvantage.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Wait, can I move closer then?
Sure, yeah, I mean, you have your movement.
I thought that was a range. I thought that was like premium range between 30 and 120.
Yeah.
Premium.
And I thought
There-ish.
anything below 30 was disadvantage.
Okay.
No, but if they're within 5 feet of you, it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Ranged weapons are weird.
I'm in the good range now then.
You're still out of hand crossbow range. He's still farther than 30 feet away from you.
Darn.
You can still attack him. It just is a disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Oh, well.
It's basically the only reason to use bows instead of crossbows is for the
Yeah.
range.
11.
11. Yeah, it goes a little short of him.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna. Did I use that all my movement?
That was all your movement, yeah.
Okay. I'm good then.
Cool. Elro.
Oh, I probably can't get within 30 feet of him, can I?
From there, I mean, he's 25 feet up, so not really.
Alright, I'm going to... He's so far up there. I'm going to move closer, like my full 30 feet up closer to where he is.
30?
And
Yep.
I'm going to... I'm just going to cast Fairy Fire on him.
Cool.
So he dex DC 15.
DC 15, he succeeds. That's a 17.
That's all.
Cool. His turn. He...
I feel like he has
Well, it's legendary actions is why he has so many
yeah.
turns. He is going to flip around, fly towards the forest. Oh, he's gonna land here-ish.
Good!
And he's gonna attack the prey that's running.
Me. I'm over there in the forest.
Oh, you're frightened, right?
Yeah, I was gonna take up an advantageous position in the trees.
So the first bite attack, well, I guess claw attack comes first. That's what he does. That's an 18 to hit.
You know it does. I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Remembered I have that ability.
Oof. Okay, so that's 18 points of damage, and you have that to 9. The tail attack is coming at you next. That's a natural 19, so.
If it's... Can only uncanny dodge once per turn, I believe.
It's a reaction, so yeah.
So 3. 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Looks like
which isn't really that bad. And finally, the bite attack.
Oh, good.
That is a 25 to hit. I'll just roll it.
Yeah. Why must you mock me in this way?
13 points of piercing damage, and...
Peter, take this armor. It has a lower AC.
3 points of cold damage.
It'll be good. Alright, yeah. Dude, this is not doing great, but he's still standing.
We skipped Turkey's turn, so let's do that.
Herky grapples.
Herky is pulling back. Herky's too afraid.
Okay. Then it is Thuvius, it's your turn.
In a panic, Thuvius opens the book.
Okay.
Tell me what happens, Blake. I don't know.
I don't know what happens either,
Thuvius
Peter.
pulls out a spell book and opens it.
It's this thing that he said if he ever opens it.
And I'm gonna look up my spell table.
It is a spell storing book. Thuvius does not know what is in the spell storing book, and he is opening it in a panic.
We're gonna roll.
Wait, is that your magic item?
Yes.
You started the game.
I started the game with this magic item and have not used it.
It is a 7th level spell.
Good.
It belongs to...
Spicy.
Healing word.
Honestly, it wouldn't be
level.
that bad. Like,
It is a spell that belongs to the Warlock class.
interesting. A 7th level warlock ability.
Alright, now I gotta scroll down through fucking 19 pages to get to W. Should've.
Nice choice.
Do you want me to just pull up the list of 7th level warlocks?
No, I have a
Sorry.
table. It's been a really long time working on.
Yeah, sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere.
No, I've been ready.
Thuvius is in a mad panic.
Yeah.
Wow, God, this is gonna be funny.
I cannot wait.
Probably been like
91 is reroll.
devil or something.
This demi-plane.
28.
Thuvius just leaves.
Good luck getting back.
It's very funny you say that.
Oh, yes! Did I just summon a demi-plane?
Very nice.
Roll a d8.
Roll a d8.
Roll a d8. Oh, this just got really bad. 8. 8. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. You cast Plane Shift, is all I'm saying. You open the book, and you and the dragon start glowing. With light. It's a modified Plane
And
Shift.
the dragon?
And the
Hell
dragon.
yeah, he's coming with me.
He absolutely is.
I'll see you guys later.
Did you roll up a new character?
Oh yeah, I did.
And you rolled an 8, you said, or a 7?
I rolled an 8. It's high. That should be good, right?
Well, it's just a list of planes I have. So.
Oh hell yes. See you guys later. Thuvius is going out in a blaze of glory.
What did I call the drunk shot? That's where my list of planes is. Sorry, this is boring. I'm gonna cut this out.
It's like a crawl through the bar crawl.
Plane, yeah.
Bar crawl, something like that.
This is not how plane shift works.
No, it isn't. But it's close enough to Plane Shift, and that's what matters.
Unless the dragon is willing.
1, 2, 3. It is. That's the. It's gonna come with you because it wants to eat you. That's why it's willing. 5, 6, 7. That's really bad. Okay. Boom. They both just disappear.
Shit. Can I see if I'm feared when I get to the other side?
Yeah, go for it.
15?
15. You're no longer feared.
Okay, cool.
Maybe you should be.
Maybe Thuvius will get out. We'll see.
So there was just a flash of blinding light, and then they were gone.
I'm gonna help Owain up. And be like,
Help him to his feet.
what was his name? Regax? Yeah.
No.
Has Regax ever just disappeared in a flash of brilliant light?
No.
I'm gonna start heading over there.
Okay, you go ahead
Finn
and.
doesn't know where Thuvius is.
I'll miss you, Thuvius.
I'm sorry.
I'm like not super broken up about this.
I'm a little sad.
I'm a little sad, but
so
if Thuvius is gonna go
We're
out,
at Elf Corner.
oh, that is
Hey,
true.
we don't know if he's dead yet.
You know
That's
what?
true.
Elf Corner.
Blake, are we gonna have to talk about if Thuvius actually pulls it off on the other side?
We'll get to you.
Elf Corner will live on.
Unless it's like
here.
elemental plane of water.
We'll get to you.
Drowns instantly.
Thuvius?
Yeah, you walk over.
Yeah, nothing.
The only thing that's there is Thuvius' spellbook on the ground.
Oh, it didn't come with me.
Pick it up.
It's just blank.
You look through it. There's nothing in it. It's a blank book.
Okay.
That's a great memento for a fake wizard. It's just an empty spellbook.
I
Ow.
turn to Owain and go, so, what's involved in, like, becoming a crypto? Like, just out of curiosity, is there, like, an initiation process?
You wouldn't make the cut.
What? Come on, train me, dude! And I'm trying to, like, stand behind him.
You hear in your head, don't tell them that I told you to do this or they'll take me away from you. You have to come up with a valid reason why this happened. We'll find your friend. If anyone can do it, you can.
I just yell, L!
Hmm.
Do you know what that is? Or can figure it out?
It appears to be some sort of spell book.
You can read any spell, but there's no spells.
There's no spells in there.
No.
Well,
It's the only thing I could find.
Was it open when it fell on the ground, or was it closed?
Open.
Okay, so I'm not worried about another spell going off. Seems like it's an empty spell book. Do I get the impression I can attune to it?
Did it? No, I don't think.
Require attunement?
No, it didn't
Yeah,
require
I'm
it.
gonna-
No,
Should have.
It was just like a.
But-
It was just like a bomb.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it an Arcana check. 8.
It's
I would need some time.
there's definitely something magic happened, and this book had something to do with it, but
It's more. It seems more than just an empty blank spell book.
It's not back, right?
no,
You
I just put it
there.
back
Okay,
because I
cool.
don't want to hold it.
Okay, cool. Just
Rip my dragon fight.
If there's anything I can do, it's end Blake's bosses in 2 rounds.
It's true.
That's what I specialize in.
What you do. That is exactly what you do.
Oh.
I once told Blake long ago, my goal is to get kicked out of a game of D&D. Getting closer every day.
It's not working. Fine.
Owain sort of walks over to the group of you, and he says, I don't know who you are. I don't know what just happened, but my name is Owain. I live in these parts. I assume you're after the kid?
Finn is just
Yes.
looking around at the sky.
what do you do around these parts?
I'm a cryptal. I train new cryptals.
Cryptals, those are those powerful beings things that I heard about.
Wouldn't call us powerful necessarily, but I'm sure you've heard of us. Yeah.
I'm pointing at the
Do you
sword.
think one could figure out what happened here?
You see his face fall a little bit, and he's like, yeah,
I'll pay any price.
you're not gonna like his prices.
I don't care.
Well, he's up in Eardile. Probably my least favorite person in the world, but he'll
I'll
know
deal
what
with him. You don't have to.
he'll know what happened here. So,
Okay.
follow me,
Thank you.
kid. Keep up. There's much worse than Regax here.
Still just looking.
Nate hasn't looked at you.
No. I don't want to look at him.
So for the rest of you, we're gonna go to your Dial. I don't know who's gonna be there. I mean, I know some of the people that are gonna be there. I don't know the extent of it. My advice to you is keep your mouth shut, walk behind me.
I appreciate it.
I mentally say to the staff, hey, we kind of did it.
You're right, we did.
Anyone injured?
You look the most injured. And he pulls out a bottle of healing.
I won't waste your healing. I
Take
got
it.
my own. I lay on hands myself. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. 29 for you.
Thank you. All right, well, let's go.
Okay.
You begin to head your way over towards the place. Goodbye, dragon character sheet.
Sorry, Blake.
No, this is amazing. I'm very excited about this. You, Thuvius.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're going to
Put
you.
the character sheet away. I thought I was done.
We're going to you.
I pulled out Rick.
Because this is make or break.
Hey, spoilers.
No. You open your eyes. You find yourself, for a moment, not scared. Then you see in front of you a dragon.
Right. Classic.
But that's not all. A huge assortment of demons, all writhing in and out of each other
Hell
in a grand, fancy hall all around you. The dragon looks from you at everyone else. And you look over in the corner and you see a dark-skinned, drow-looking individual. Giant sort of demon horns coming out of his face, resting on a throne made of bones, looking at you. And the dragon, he snaps his fingers and the dragon freezes up and just sort of falls onto its side. And then he sets his eyes on you. Well, well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. His voice has like a weird dual tonal quality. Tritonal quality, I should say. It's sort of the normal pitch, but there's also a much higher voice and a much lower voice that sort of goes slower and faster than his at the same time. It's very disorienting, but also alluring in a really strange way. Yeah, this isn't quite right.
Wait, did you say it's a man or a woman?
It's a man.
Who stayed with the man?
Brilliant. Is Brilliant here?
We'll get to that.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
With this keg.
If you're confused, watch our drunk shot.
It's only 3 hours.
It's only
Oh,
3
but
hours.
it flies by.
Just skip the first hour and a half. It doesn't get good until
Skip any of
6
my
shots
singing.
in.
Yeah. That's when Phoenix starts sexy talking.
So I forget everything.
All right, so back to the plot.
Memory stop.
Yeah.
He's just lounging on his throne.
I approach this fellow.
Do you have any idea where you are?
Not in the slightest. Thuvi Samaz at your service.
Athux, Prince of Demons, King of the Triple Realm of Azagrat. You may have heard of me.
Triple. History check? Have I heard of him? Have I heard of this fellow? That is 16.
You've heard of him and his dad. His dad, Gruzitz, was the one who pulled the... Yep. He's the one behind the material plane being pulled into the abyss. Since his dad is no longer in commission, the Silver Citadel took care of him. Athux was helped by some members of the Exodus Sortilegium, who are now dead, to rise to power, to fill sort of the power vacuum in the abyss so that its chaos wouldn't spill over into the normal world. You remember Exior Southbury, I think was his name, was an old man. He was always nice to you. He was the one who spearheaded this situation. Afterwards, he was killed by a previous one of his students in the Songbirds coup. This guy is a bad dude. One of the worst, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
Now do you know where you are?
Yeah, I know where I am. Don't know how to get back.
Back? You think you're leaving? Cute.
Yeah, right.
What?
Should have expected that one.
You interrupted my orgy.
Oh, is that what that is?
You do me the least. you see demons all fucking each other, but there is also a very swole human in the mix.
Like jean shorts.
Jean shorts are gone.
You just said demons writhing, so I thought there was like a fight going on or something.
Different kind of writhe. Yeah.
Ah.
You did say in and out of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Don't like.
That could be a fight, though. The demons.
Like it.
You at least owe me an explanation and some entertainment before you become a mindless slave to my charm.
Well, a little work with the... You're familiar with the Sortilegium, I assume?
Nice try.
Their fault I'm here. A little indirect, but their fault I'm here.
Most mortals try to pull that, knowing that I'm on good terms with some of them.
Do you remember
Can you prove?
Do you remember the name I gave you a moment ago?
Luvius Amaz.
Son of the Amaz, card-carrying member of the extant Sortilegium.
Damn.
You know.
He looks like very deep in your eyes, and you can feel something probing around in your brain.
Why am I always
Being probed.
gazing deeply into drow eyes? Don't look at me.
By all the curses in this world, you're telling the damn truth.
I'm an honest fella.
You're not. But that puts me in a bit of a sticky situation, and not the kind that I like.
Who said that?
See, I wouldn't say I'm friends with the Sortilegium, but they are responsible for putting me here, so killing one of their offspring would inevitably get back to them and reflect poorly on me. As well as turning you into a mindless slave would also reflect poorly on me. Damn, and this was about to be so fun. Haven't had an elf in quite some time.
You really lucked out.
Hold on.
We're not done yet.
You might still fuck this up.
Pros and cons.
Maybe there's plenty of time to...
It's at this exact moment that the dragon uses its final legendary resistance. And bursts 3 of whatever curse is going on top of it. Athox takes sort of like sits up straighter in his chair as the demons just sort of take a step back as the dragon blasts a cone of its frost breath directly at the two of you. So make the save. It's Dex.
Rip through this.
Yeah, you still got that reaction
Come on.
damage though.
Yeah.
I can't. Doesn't that have to be an attack, or is that just any damage?
Will you take damage?
We'll see.
No, this would be evasion.
Yeah, and I don't have evasion.
Yeah.
That is a 16.
16, we'll get to it. I gotta put fight music on again. 16, nope.
Oh.
I can't roll this, so I'm gonna look it up on the computer. I'm gonna have the computer roll it for me. We're doing that.
How many dice are you rolling?
12.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, we're gonna see if you're dead.
Oh,
you're dead.
Sure.
It says when an attacker you see hits you with an attack.
This is not.
Doesn't say attack roll.
This is, but that evasion is specifically for this sort of thing.
Yeah,
like
they-
they list Dragon's Breath in the evasion things. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like the attack is when you get attacked. Sort of single target for the most part is uncanny dodge, and evasion is
Yeah.
multi-target AOE stuff. From my understanding of playing Rogue. I don't even know if you'd be able to survive this halved, frankly.
I only have 10 HP left.
Yeah, you wouldn't, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna take 61 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll just kill me outright.
You're just dead.
I mean,
Wait, isn't it?
How much health do you have?
My max is 42.
So if
That's
that's more
10.
than 52, you're dead.
Yeah, and it does 60. Oh, rip Thubius. He almost talked out of that one. Or talked into a deal with a demon or something.
So yeah, you look behind you, and the last thing Thubius Maz sees is...
Oh. I'll miss you, Thubius.
Revivify doesn't work on someone on a different plane, so not my fault.
I guess the camera sort of pans out as Athix very quickly sort of snaps his fingers in the dragon's neck, just snaps in half, and it falls dead to the ground. Looks down at your corpse, says, "This won't do at all," and puts a hand on it. Screen goes to black.
Rest in peace, Thubius.